Hi guys, and welcome to a quick game of Terraforming Mars, the solo version of the game. Now before I begin, quick note that all the cards and the text here and on the cards will be in Finnish, but if you have played Terraforming Mars before, you know how the game flows and what the cards do, so I hope that isn't an issue while we play. So I have made all the setup here. So we have a generation cube here. We start from generation 1 and we have 14 generations of time before the game ends, and before that we need to have our temperature to the max, to +8 degrees Celsius. We have to have our oxygen to the 14%, and we have to use all the water tiles, all 9 of them as well. So all of these 3 things need to be met before the end of generation 14. And the milestones and the awards won't be used in the solo version of this game. So let's begin by starting with selection of our corporation. So the game tells us that we need to select a corporation randomly, so let's just do that. So I'm picking a 1, just anything. So this will be our corporation, and all of the rest will go back. This corporation will tell us what do we start with. So we get 10 titanium as a resource, so let's just add 10 for our production. We don't produce anything as of yet, but we have 10 titanium as a resource. We get 23 credits, which is actually really low amount. So let's get 23 in there. And our special ability for this corporation, Phobolog, or however you say that, our special ability for this corporation is that whenever we use a titanium resource, its value will be increased by 1. So normally the titanium's value is 3 mega credits per 1 resource, but thanks to this corporation the value is now 4 per 1 resource. So that will be our corporation, and now let's see what kind of cards we get. So we draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we have to see what kind of cards we get, and we can decide to purchase either all of them, which would be 30 credits in total, but since we do not have enough credits we can't buy all of them. So we want to look cards that progress our terraforming, so something that raises either temperature, oxygen, places a water tile, or allows us to increase our production. So let's see what we can. The sabotage is not good, definitely no need that. Destruction of Deimos, 31 credits, but really this will increase temperature by 3, so maybe not that one just yet. Farming, definitely. Decomposers, not gonna need it just yet. Shopping center or mall, not sure. Conversion of mass, so this will allow us, when you play a space card you pay 2 less for it, so that's an action. This will allow us increase our energy production to A6, so probably this one definitely. Not this one. I'm not sure how to say this in English, but this will increase our titanium production by 1. Probably not yet. Investment. This will decrease our money production by 1, but we will get 10 credits, so definitely, and it is a cheap card. Anti-gravity technologies, so when you play a card, but we need 7 science circles, so definitely not this one just yet. Not a good start, so this is a discard pile. So we have chosen to play 3 cards, so that will be 3, 6, 9 credits from our bank. So from 10 we get 1 back. And now our first round starts. So definitely we want to play in an event, the investment loan. So we're going to be paying 3 credits for that. And we unfortunately decrease our money production by 1, which puts us from 0 to -1. That's fine. But we gain 10 credits for that. And we turn it upside down because all the red cards go face down into its own discard pile. And the next one would be this is a 16 cards, but the temperature needs to be minimum of +4, so this is a late game card as well. So yeah, unfortunately this turn is gonna be ending now. We do not produce anything. Everything is at 0 currently, and even the money is at -1. So now we need to produce our resources. We are currently at 14, so that's our money that we're gonna get. So 10, 3, and 4. So that's 14. Minus 1 because we are -1, so that's 13 actually. Then we get to pick 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have a chance to buy them if we want. We need something. This again requires 3 science circles. This would give 2 temperature, but it will steal 4 plants. Unfortunately, we can't play. This one is useless. This only copies the construction, so I don't think we need that. So I'm gonna be placing it in discard. Then space cargo will increase our heat production by 1. It's a 7. So this one could be a really useful card. Again, 3 science circles and 27. No, definitely not these 2. So these 3 are all going away into a discard pile. So we're gonna buy 1 card for 3 credits. And the new generation begins. So we are currently at 2. So let's see what we can do. As a first action, we're going to increase the energy production with our 11 credits by 1. So that will help us. That's the first thing we're going to do. And the second thing we're going to do is we're going to do the space cargo. So we are increasing our heat production by 1, and we're going to get 3 heat resources for 7 credits. So from 10, we're going to get 3 back. And we're going to increase our heat generation by 1, or producing heat by 1, and we're going to get 3 heat resources. That's our second action. Still can't do farming, unfortunately. Do we again have to pass? Yeah, I think we do. So this is a short round as well. So the production, we're gonna get 14 minus 1, so that's 13 credits. So 10 and 3, and now we're gonna generate one more heat and one energy as well, which is actually really good. We didn't convert any energy to heat because we didn't have any. So now we get 4 cards. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what we can buy. Offices. This one is really, so this one increases our money production, definitely this one. Small animals. No, I don't think we're gonna be needing that one. This one requires 5 water tiles. So this is an end game or mid game card. Archeons or whatever that is increases our plant production, so this one definitely goes for us. This one I'm not so sure. Yeah, let's leave it for now. So that's 2 cards for 6 credits, so from 10 we're gonna get 4 back anyways. Now the next generation starts. Not much card we could play this round. So let's see, maybe our situation will be a little better. Definitely offices to increase our money production for 10 credits. So that will be +3, so 1, 2, 3. That's a good thing to start with. And for 6 credits we're gonna do Archeons. The temperature needs to be maximum -18, so we can still play this card. So for 6 credits we're gonna increase our plant production by 1. So that's 3 credits and 6 credits. Still can't play these ones. Well, yes, maybe we don't have enough credits as well, so this will be end of this generation. So production, we're gonna get 14 plus 2, so that's 16 money currently, 16 credits. So 1, 5, and 10. Then we're gonna produce 1 plant. And we're gonna convert the energy to heat. And we're gonna produce 1 energy and 1 heat as well. Let's see what we get next. So see if we can buy anything good. Predators. Do we need predators? We can't even play it. No, I don't think we need it. So you're gonna go out. This one decreases our. This is an action card. This will decrease our money production, but it will allow us per generation to look at the top card, either buy it or discard it. Planting the clouds. Do we need it? No. Soleta. This one definitely goes for 35 credits out. Yeah, I think we can buy this. So 1 card for 3 credits. So from 5, that will be 2 back. And we are currently already at generation 4, so the rounds go really quickly, and we haven't even started to terraform anything much yet. So we're gonna play the action card for 4 credits, and it will decrease our money production by 1, but we still generate 1 money at least at the end. And we can do the action if we want, so let's just do it now. So we can look at the top card and we can either buy it or discard it. That one goes to -2. Yeah, we can actually, let's buy this one, so for 3 credits. So heat collectors or warmth collectors. Yeah, this one I'm gonna sell, this one no need. So that's 1 for 1 credit. And the next one would be yeah, let's build this for 6 credits. So I'm gonna buy 10 and that will give us 4 back. It decreases our heat production by 2, which puts us to 0, but it will increase our energy production by 1. And we are again low on credits and only 1 card in hand, so I think this is the end of the turn. So production for money is 14 plus 1, makes it 15. Everything else is 0 except for plant. We're gonna get 2. Convert energy to heat. Energy we're gonna get 2, and heat is at 0. So the next 5th generation starts, and we get to activate this card again at this point. So 2, 3, 4. So let's see if we can buy anything that we probably need. So no need for this one. Decomposers. This would lose us 5 heat, but give us 4 plants. The plants are needed. Preservation area, maximum 4% of oxygen. So yeah, I think this one we're gonna be keeping, and these ones are the discard piles. So yeah, let's buy this one as well. This one decreases our money production, but again increases the heat energy production. This one, no thank you. So out of 4 cards, we're gonna keep 2, so that's 6 credits. So 5 and 6. And the 5th generation starts currently. So let's see what we can do with this. It's 3, 6, 7. We're definitely gonna build a fuel plant for 1 credit. Even though it decreases our money production by 1, but it will increase our energy production by 1. And nature preservation site for 9 credits. Yeah, I think we can build that as well. So we can place preservation token somewhere here. There we go. Yeah, let's put it on here. This will give us 2 plants as a placement bonus. And this is now ours. Not that it matters much, since that's not our objective, but we'll see how this will develop. We have 13 credits left with only 1 card. We could do the action. So yeah, let's do that. We're gonna look at the top card and see if we need it or discard it. 12% of oxygen. Expensive. No, I don't think we need it. With 1 card left and 13 credits. What to do? I say we pass this generation again. So we're gonna produce 14 credits again. So that's 3, 10, and 4. Nothing here. 1 plant. 3 energy. So converting energy to heat. 3 energy and 0 heat. 2, 3, 4 cards, and this one gets activated again. Let's see if we can buy anything. Scavengers. This one is actually really useful in solo play. If you know the symbol, it has a red edge. So the red edge usually means that you can either steal from another player or remove from yourself. In solo variants, the stealing still applies, but you steal or take from a bank reserve. So these do apply in solo game, you just take from a bank reserve. So definitely at this one for 3 credits. Trees. The temperature haven't even risen yet. Viral enhancers. No thank you. And symbiotic shrooms. No thank you. Trees. Maybe not yet. So 1 card for 3 credit will suffice for now. And this will be generation 6, so we are almost halfway. And only 2 cards. We pay 1 credit for scavengers, and we are allowed to steal 3. I'm gonna steal 3 credits instead, so ±1 technically. ±2. Now we can do something. Now we can pay 14 credits to increase our temperature, which is actually really good. So we can increase it by 1 to -28, and our terraforming goes up by 1 to 15. We still have 12 credits, so how about we convert some heat? So 3, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, we're gonna convert 8 heat to raise the temperature by 1. And our terraforming goes again up by 1 to 16, which is actually really good for us. 1 card at the hand, and let's play an action for looking the top card, either selling or buying it. A mine increases the production. Yeah, why not? For that's 5 and 7 back from 10. And then we can pay 4 credits to build the mine. So from 5 we get 1 back. This increases our iron or steel, not sure which one it is, but production by 1. So now we can produce that resource by 1. Not looking good so far. There's nothing much we can do, so I have to say we have to pass this generation. So 16 credits. And then we produce now 1 iron, 1 plant. We convert energy to heat. we produce 3 energy and 0 heat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one activates a new generation, begins with 7, so we are already at half point before the end. Oh dear. Mineral spurge, no thank you, we don't need that much. Comet for 21 credits, maybe for later, so at least that one. Asteroid for 14, so yeah, that's 6. So then this is kind of expensive, so I'm gonna keep only 1. And fuel depot, do I need it? It'll increase our money production, but it doesn't improve our terraforming. Yeah, why not? So 2 cards for 6 credits, why not? And the 7th generation begins now. So first action, we're gonna look at the top card, either buy or sell it. Knock this city. For 18 credits. Yeah, sure. For 3 credits the card. Then we don't have much, but we can. We can't even build that. So we're gonna build a fuel depot. It will decrease our energy production by 1, but increase titanium and money production by 1. So from 10, we're gonna get 4 back. And decrease energy production, but increase titanium and money production by 1. Oh dear, we are running low on credits. That wasn't a good start. This is a horrible company to start with. I mean, I have 40 value of 40 for titanium, so we could do this. So yeah, let's convert this to much more approachable. So that's 10. So that's So yeah, this one is +1, so this is just basically a 4. So that's 4, 8, 12. $16, $20. So we could build this for 14. So 4, 8, 12, 16. We don't get any resources back, but 16 is fine. So we can play an event, asteroid. This will give us 2 resources back. It increases temperature by 1, so -24. And we could steal or remove 3 plants from ourselves, but we're not going to do that, so this is now void. Then what to do? We don't have much credits either. I don't think we can do much of anything, so we're gonna, again, horrible starting hand. We have to pass this generation, so this goes to discard pile from the previous turn, and a new generation begins. So production is 16 + 1, making it 15. Then we can produce steel and titanium by both of them by one plant, and convert energy to heat, producing 2 energy and 0 heat. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Burning the biomass, basically burning just wood. We lose plant production, we increase our energy. It doesn't help us, so I don't think we need that. Advanced ecosystem, no thank you. Water plant, or hydraulic plant, so to say, and a big dam. None of these even are meeting the conditions. So this one requires 4 water tiles and this one 3, so no deal, unfortunately. This is a horrible hand. No cards today. And the 8th generation begins. And we are nowhere near progressing. This is a horrible hand. What can we do with all of this credit? So we can't convert heat yet. And this one activates, so let's use this one again. Top card and this one reduces or increases the resource needed by 2 depending on what you need. So for example, if I would play this action, I could decrease the requirements for this to +2, but for now it's not needed, so we're gonna discard it. Oh dear. We could build the Noctis city, but again, it doesn't improve our terraforming. So for 15 credits, so 1 back, we're gonna increase the temperature by 1. So from 26 to 24, increases our heat production and our terraforming to 17 points. Again, does not help our situation in any way. 3, 6, and 7 plants can't convert those either. So yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game because we have to pass again and make a production of 17 plus 1, so that's 18 credits, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and produce all of the iron and titanium by 1 plant, since we decreased it, convert energy to heat, and produce then again 2 energy, 1 heat. And let's see what kind of horrible cards we're gonna get on this generation. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this was not a good beginning or a good game overall. Customs, do we need it? No, I don't think so. A big ice asteroid for 36 credits. 4, 8, so that's already 16, so that's already 20, so that would put us to 26, so 16. This could actually be very useful. So for 3 credits we're gonna get this one. IO prospecting, no thank you. And a man-made lake, that's -6. Can't do it yet, so unfortunately no. So 1 card for 3 credits. Thank you. And our first action is gonna be the top card. Can we use it or not? So for every earth symbol that we play, we could get, it costs us 3 credits less to build. No, I don't think so. And the 9th generation begins. So, what can we do? We can convert heat, that's for sure. So 3, 6, and 8. That will increase our temperature to 22, which is actually good. But we still haven't increased oxygen in any way. Can we increase it here? We have just about enough plants, just 8 plants, to increase our oxygen finally by 1. Let's see if we can make the big ice asteroid. So we need 36, but since the value of these is 4 instead of 3, so that's 4, 8, another 4 and 8, making it 16, and 20. So 20 minus 36 is 16, putting us on 16 credits. So 10, 15. And we can increase temperature by 2. So that's 1 and 2, making our heat resource generation increasing by 1. So that's 2 steps on the terraform scale. Then we can place 2 water tablets, 2 water tiles. We can place them basically anywhere on the watermark. So that's 1 and 2, giving us 4 plants. And our terraforming will be increasing by 2 points. And we get 4 credits for placing 2 water tiles. That's good, that's good. But we have to lose 6 plants, so we have to take them from or if I choose to take it from the other player. It says from chosen players, so I'm gonna ignore myself and not take the 6 plants on the card. So this one is now used. Did I use the action? Yeah, I did use, so this one is now used. What else? The situation hasn't improved in any way for our advantage. This is bad, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, and 14, just about enough credits, 14 credits to increase temperature. So yeah, we might as well use all of our credits. I'm not sure this is a smart move, but we'll see how it goes. This is my first solo game, so I don't know what will happen. So for 14 credits we're gonna increase the temperature by 1 to -16, and our terraforming goes up by 1 to 24. And because we do not have any credits, we have to skip or pass this generation again. So 24 credits plus 1, just about of 25. We produce iron 1, titanium 1, plant we produce 1, converting energy to heat and producing 2 energy and 2 heat. And the 10th generation begins, so 4 more to go, and we aren't even close to victory. Let's see what kind of a horrible hand we're gonna get dealt this time. Ants. No, thank you. Don't need ants. We don't need points that much. Mangrove. +4. We're still far away, so probably not yet. Space mirrors. Nope. Research center. We could place a city tile. And whenever we play a card, we pay 1 less for it. No. Definitely no. I'm not sure. That could be useful. But do we need it? It doesn't say that it includes this card, so even I have to pay 3 credits to get this card, then 18 credits to be able to even build it, so no. None of these cards are gonna get into the hand. Well, the first action is to look at the top card. Underground water reserve for 11. Yes, thank you. So from 5 we get 2 credits back. And we're gonna build this for 11. So there we go. We're gonna place a water tile somewhere near here. And that will give us 2 plants for placing it, the placement bonus. And this will give us 4 credits, so 2 and 4. So we basically get a few credits back after building it, and that is it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 7 plants. Not enough heat. We could place another water tile. And because we placed this, terraforming will increase to 25. And we can't knock this city even. Not enough credits. And farming, the farming project is not enough because of the temperature. So what to do? What to do? Not enough heat. Yeah, I'm unfortunately again we have to pass. There's really nothing much we can do. So 25 plus 1 is 26 credits. And we produce 1 of each titanium and steel or iron, whichever one that is. We get 1 plant, we convert energy to heat. We get 2 energy production from the production and 2 heat production as well. And 11th generation begins, so not much. 3 and 4. Few more generations to go before the game ends, and we are not even close. So cargo, we could use titanium for that, and we could place a water tile. Lava flows would increase temperature by 2. cargo from Europe. Again, we could draw a card and place a water tile. So not this one at least. So out of these three, they are all good, but they are super expensive. So 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep all of them for 9 credits. We get 1 back from 10. And our 11th generation has begun. So first action is to look at the top card. Neptunus shuttle. Well, this doesn't do anything, so definitely no. We're gonna convert the heat to raise the temperature. That leaves us with 2 energy. So rising the temperature and increasing our terraforming scale by 1. 4 and 4. We have just about enough plants to convert them into a greenery. I believe that's our first our own greenery. So let's place it near the water tile. And because of the greenery, the oxygen increases. We can move our terraforming scale and we get 4 credits because they are near 2 water tiles. For 4 credits for 2 water tiles. There we go. There's that. And back to the cards at hand. Noctis City. Cargo from Europe. We could place a water tile, so 15 credits. And this is... we can use the titanium to build it, so 4, 8. So we're going to use titanium to build the to bring the cargo from Europe, and that's our titanium for 8, leaving us with 7. So we can use our credits 5, 6, and 7. So we can now get 1 water tile, giving us 4 credits because of the second one is near another, and we can get 1 card for free. So that's 4 credits, I believe. Our terraforming will increase by 1. And we get 1 free card into our hand. This one allows us to lose an energy resource to gain 1 card per generation for 11 credits. We could actually use our iron to build this one, so maybe we want to do that. Probably so. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 iron. Leaving us with only 1 credit to build, so we're gonna use this action immediately. We're gonna lose 1 energy resource, but we can draw a card into our hand. A basic project. This one allows us to... oh, this one is really good. So for we're gonna build this immediately. So for 6 credits, I'm gonna build it. So from 10, we're gonna get 4 back. This one allows us to pay 3 credit less for each of the basic projects that we do. So this is actually really good. I wish it would have appeared sooner. So that one we're gonna use immediately as our action to do that. We're gonna place, we're gonna increase temperature, so 14 minus 3 is 11. with 11 credits. We're going to increase temperature by 1 to -12, and our terraforming goes up by 1, and all of those are now used. That's okay. And we could have played this one. Do we want Noctis City? No, I don't think we want, so we're gonna sell it for 1 credit. And I think that is it for this generation. So 12th generation begin, if I'm correct in at the bookkeeping. 12th generation begins now, so the production is 21 1 plus 29 is 30 credits exactly. So we're gonna get 30 credits, 1 titanium, 1 iron, 1 plant. We're gonna convert energy to heat, and we're gonna produce 2 energy and 2 heat. These 3 action cards will be now activating on this generation, and we draw 4 cards to see what we get. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 2 more generations to go, and I don't think we can win this game, unfortunately. Terraforming Gynameeting Terraform. No, I don't have any Jupiter icons. For each space project you would pay 2. Virus. No thank you. And asteroid. For 31 credits, no, definitely no. This is a very bad hand again. So let's see what we can do. Well, first things first, we're gonna use action to look at the top card. That's for sure. Oh, great. Well, not gonna help us, so no. Next action is to lose a energy resource. 1 to draw a card into a hand. A power plant again. And we could build a water tile, probably. 3 credits all, or yeah, maybe we should build the lava flow. So for 18 credits, so from 20 we get 2 back anyways, and we can build lava flows by increasing the temperature by 2. So that's 1, 2, so it's now currently a -8. And we get to place lava tile. Let's place it in a very conveniently placing lava near the plant or area preservation, so that we get 2 plants from the placement bonus. And we get to move out terraforming by 2 steps. Not looking good. Not at all. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 10, 14, 17, and 18. We're gonna use this one to pay 3 credits less, so we get 3 back. I'm gonna place a water tile. But that doesn't help us, so we're gonna place it here to get 2 cards and 2 credits. So 2 credits, and we're gonna get 2 cards from that. Those cards are the headquarters of the company. It decreases energy production, but increases money production, and satellites. Do we need it? For every space symbol, including this one. Well, I'm not sure. We could basically build this one, but it doesn't help us. So for 10 credits, we're gonna build some satellites for us. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10. So all of the money will go into building a satellite. And we get to increase our production by 1 since we only have 1 space symbol. Oh dear, not looking so good. We are again all out of credits, so yeah, definitely have to pass this generation again. So these ones will go active on the next one. Second to last generation begins. Production is 31 plus 2. So that's 33 credits for us. We're gonna get 1 steel or iron, not sure which one is it, and 1 titanium, 1 plant, convert energy to heat, get 2 energy resources and 1 heat resource as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And let's see what we can buy. Preservation areas, nope. Power plant, minus 2 credits, but 3 energy. Do we need it? No. Windmills. We can't even build it because of the oxygen. So no. Birds, no. None of these cards help us in any way in Terraform. Oh dear. So, well, again, we have to begin with the picking up the top card and seeing if it is any better. Searching for life. This helps only with points, so this is completely useless to us. No thank you. And the second one is losing a power resource to draw a card. And we're gonna keep it anyway. Masks. Oh dear. We might as well sell it for 1 credit. Since we're not gonna need it. That again is completely useless to us. Power plant, farming, the headquarters. We could use, now we have more credits, so we could place for 20 credits, because it is a basic project. We could place it for 20 credits, a greenery. So yeah, let's do that right now. So we're gonna place it on this tile here. We're gonna get 2 plants as a bonus. We're gonna get 4 credits for the 2 water tiles, and we get to increase our terraform, and because of that, because the oxygen increases, we get to increase our terraform scale. Can we play anything else? We could play this one for 16 credits, and we have 8. Let's see. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, so we could build this for 16 credits. So we have 4, 8. That's half, leaving us with 8 credits. So yeah, why not? So from 10 we get 2 back. And this will allow us to take 3 plants or place bacteria or animals to other cards. So we're gonna take 3 plants for ourselves. And since we do not have any bacteria or animals, we can't do that, but we can place a water tile again. Let's place it here, since it will allow us to get 1 card as a bonus and 2 credits for placing the water tile itself. And this one is now used, as well as was this for building a greenery. Can we do anything else to progress our oxygen or something? Anything good? Probably not. So we have again, we can't even convert heat. Fortunately, we have to again pass the generation, and now begins the final 14th generation. So at the end of this generation, if the oxygen, temperature, and water tiles aren't used, we lose the game, unfortunately. So production of the credits will be 32 plus 2, that will be 34 for us. And production of the other resources is gonna be 1 titanium, 1 iron, 1 plant, converting energy to heat, and 2 energy and 2 of the heat. So let's see what cards we can get. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Probably nothing good, since our starting company was so bad and our hands have been horrible. So steel plant for 4 energy. No, we don't even have enough, so no thank you. 3 bacteria to move, no thank you. For 32 credits, but we need 1 Jupiter card, which we don't even have 1. So this is completely useless to us. Fish, do we need fish? No, completely useless to us, so no cards. Oh god, this is so horrible. So, first action. Top card, to see if we're gonna buy it or sell it. Plantation. Do we have 2 signs? Do we even have 2 sign circles? No, we don't. We have only 1. So, do I have anything in hand? Nope. Completely useless to us. So, into the discard pile you go. Second one is to lose 1 energy to get 1 card into the hand, which is airships. Well, I take it, but again it's useless. And the basic project, we can do something about it. We can build for 11 credits, raise the temperature. That's for sure. That's the one thing we can do. And anything else? This one is useless. This one is useless. We could play a mine project to build a mine, raising oxygen by 1, but what's the point? Because we're already gonna lose, so for 12 credits we're gonna build a mine. 12. We're gonna increase oxygen by 1, moving our terraforming scale up. We lose 2 plants, we might as well, but we're gonna get 2 iron resources, so we're gonna just put them here, and that is the mine project. This was a very unfortunate hand this time. We can convert heat 3, 6 and 8, leaving us with 2. Let's increase that then. I'm gonna increase temperature by 1 to -4. Terraform scale goes up to 35 because of it. And I don't think there's much else to do. 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 and 18 credits. We can place a water tile. So let's see. We can take one and we can place it over here, giving us 1 plant and 2 credits for the adjacent water tile, increasing our terraforming scale by 1, so we have 2 water tiles left to place, and nothing much else can be done because all of these are useless. We do not need to increase our money production. We can't place a farm because it's still -4 degrees cold. The oxygen is 1 away, but it doesn't help us in any way, and the power plant is completely useless. So we're gonna have to pass this generation, and unfortunately we have lost this game. But it was fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, short-ish, hopefully. And yeah, this is how the Terraforming Mars plays in a solo version of the game. I hope you like this one. Leave a like for the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm almost nearly 100 subs, currently sitting at 94. So like I said previously, if the 100 goal is reached, I'm gonna start a new short series, and I'm gonna be doing a second special thing. But for that, you're gonna have a little longer. But for now, thanks for watching and bye.